Once upon a time, in a whimsical land where flowers glowed and trees could sing, there lived a young sparkly fairy named Luna Twinklewing. She was full of endless energy, but let's just say she was also a little bit clumsy. Luna adored her shiny golden wand more than anything in the world. It wasn't just a tool for magic. It was her best friend. She'd whisper secrets to it, hum little tunes for it, and even tuck it right beside her pillow every single night. Every morning, like clockwork, Luna would zip out of her mushroom house, give her wand a confident wave, and shout, "Sparkle, twinkle, make it sprinkle." And just like that, flowers would burst into bloom. Raindrops would perform a delightful little jig, and sometimes, completely by accident, frogs would suddenly find themselves wearing tiny stylish hats. The other fairies would giggle, but Luna didn't mind one bit. She secretly loved her funny little mistakes. One bright sunny day, the elegant fairy queen summoned all the fairies to the breathtaking crystal garden. "Tomorrow," she announced, her voice echoing like chimes, "we will celebrate the grand festival of magic. Every fairy must present her most wonderful and dazzling spell." Luna gasped, her wings fluttering with pure excitement. "I know just what I'll do," she declared proudly to anyone who would listen. "I'll make the biggest, most spectacular rainbow cake the fairy world has ever laid eyes on." That evening, she found a perfect spot beside a shimmering waterfall to practice her spell. She raised her wand high, her heart thumping with anticipation. "Sparkle, twinkle, make it triple layered," she began. But before she could even finish the incantation, her foot slipped on a slick, mossy pebble, and, crack, her beloved wand snapped clean in two. One piece tumbled into the rushing water and was swept away in an instant. Luna could only stare in horror. "No, no, no, my beautiful wand," she cried, tears welling up in her eyes. She tried everything to fix it. She used sticky sap tape, flower petal glue, and even delicate spider silk, but nothing worked. When she tried to wave the broken half, instead of magical sparkles, it just sneezed out a pathetic puff of smoke and, to her dismay, turned her hair a shocking shade of blue. The next morning, Luna's friends flooded by her mushroom house. "Are you ready for the big festival?" asked Poppy Petalshine, a fairy who somehow always managed to look absolutely perfect. Luna quickly hid her broken wand behind her back. Totally ready," she stammered, but her smile felt wobbly and fake. She decided to give it one last desperate try. But the wand just drooped sadly, looking like a wet noodle. Feeling utterly hopeless, Luna flew deep into the forest, wanting to be alone with her misery. There, she spotted a tiny baby bird on the ground, crying softly. It had fallen from its nest, high above. Luna's heart ached for the little creature. She wanted to use magic to lift it back home. But without her wand, what could she do? "Maybe I can't do magic anymore," she sighed to herself. "But I can still try to help." With the utmost care, she gently scooped up the little bird in her hands. She started to climb the tall, rough tree herself. Her delicate wings got tangled in the branches, and dust from the bark made her want to sneeze. But she didn't give up. Finally, she reached the nest and safely placed the chirping baby bird back with its family. The moment she did, a soft, warm light began to glow all around her. The trees seemed to shimmer with gratitude. The flowers opened their petals wide, and the air filled with countless golden sparkles. Luna gasped in amazement. "What's happening?" she wondered aloud. The baby bird chirped a happy thank you, and in that moment, Luna realized the magic wasn't gone. It was coming from her heart. Just then, the magnificent fairy queen appeared, her gown woven from pure moonlight and starlight. "Luna," she said, her voice full of kindness, Your wand may be broken, but your compassion has fixed something far more important. Real magic, my dear, doesn't come from wands or fancy spells. It comes from a loving and kind heart. Luna blushed, her cheeks glowing a soft pink. Even when it accidentally makes frogs wear hats, she asked shyly. The queen let out a joyous laugh. Especially then, she twinkled. At the festival, Luna bravely took the stage without her wand. Everyone watched, puzzled, as she stood before them. "I don't have my wand today," she announced, her voice clear and steady. "But I still have my magic." She spread her arms wide and spoke from her soul. "Magic of the heart, let joy be my art." The air began to shimmer again, even more brightly than before. Flowers swayed in a synchronized dance. A swarm of butterflies formed a sparkling crown above her head, and suddenly the rainbow cake appeared. But this time it had little smiling faces and began to sing a cheerful tune. All the fairies erupted in laughter and applause. Even the queen giggled. "A singing cake!" exclaimed Poppy. "Now that's real magic." From that day forward, Luna became famous, not for her clumsy spells, but for her incredible heart. She helped the sad, she cheered up the grumpy forest trolls, and she even taught the hat-wearing frogs to sing beautiful lullabies. And whenever someone asked her how she did it all, Luna would just smile and say, "It's easy. I just sprinkle a little kindness." Sometimes she still missed her shiny golden wand, but now she understood a profound truth. Magic isn't something you hold in your hand. It's something that lives inside you, and the more you share it, the brighter, funnier, and more beautiful the world becomes. Thanks so much for watching our story today. If you enjoyed Luna's journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more magical tales. See you next time.